Woman with brainworms solves puzzles. Hey, that's what I said. That's what I said. Live worms in my area? That's right, Adriana. You heard it here first. Oh my goodness, Grizzly Gamer! Thank you so much for the cheers. Hi guys, sorry. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Ha ha ha! I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm gonna be there in a second. Hello! What's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome to stream. I hope you have had a wonderful, wonderful Thursday evening so far. I hope your Thursday evening has been immaculate. Oh, I've been plushied. Hell yeah. Guys, have you heard about my marketable plush? It looks just like me, but she's better behaved, and she's on time. She'll ship out on time, unlike me. I ship out usually about 30 minutes to an hour late. That's right! We are a little late for stream today, but you know how it goes. You know how it is. Hello. Yeah, I know. I said 7:30. It's 8:14. But sometimes, okay, sometimes, you know what? I'm not sorry. You know what? I'm actually fucking not sorry. You know why? Because I've been pink drinked. As soon as I'm trying to talk to you guys, I'm trying to say hello, and someone pulls this shit. You know what? I take it back. Yeah, I take it back. I'm not sorry. I'm actually not sorry at all. So, you know what? I'm gonna turn off stream. You know what? I'm gonna turn it off. You've lost your streaming privileges. I'm gonna stream to just myself. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Beppo kind of ruined that. You could still kind of hear him. Shit. I was just kidding, guys. I can't stay mad at you. I was just kidding. I was just joking. It was just a little prank. Grizzly Gamer, thank you for the cheers. Thank you. Fun fact, guys. I tried to set up sound alerts for cheers, and I failed. I failed at it. I didn't figure it out in time, so we don't have them yet. But someday we will have it. Messed up that you would say this on my 2-year, 5-month, 28-day follow-anniversary. Adriana, I want you guys all to... Okay, and I've been Red Bulled? Okay. Guys, I'm trying to concentrate, and it's really hard with, like, fucking Red Bull condensation dripping into my cup holder, okay? Could someone get me a fucking, a fucking tissue, please, or a washcloth? Jesus Christ. You guys are so rude. You guys, were you raised in a barn? In what place is this appropriate behavior? Nowhere, I think. Oh, thank you for the blanket. Now, see, that's how you're supposed to treat a streamer. That's how you're supposed to treat your streamer. You're supposed to bundle them up. Unless, of course, they're at the beach, in which case it's rude again. Yeah, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Adriana's follow-anniversary. You know, she keeps trying to get me to give her... Apparently all streamers have like a lifetime tier 3 that they can give to anyone they want. They get 3 of them, and she keeps trying to scam me and asking for it. And she goes, come on, just give it to me. Come on. I don't want to keep begging in your chat. Just give it to me. I deserve it. Come on. Can you believe this? Exposed. It's true. Not only does she beg in my chat, folks, but she also begs in our private DMs on Discord. And in person. Can you believe this? Chat, do you think I should get it? Chat, let's vote. Of the 3, because here's the thing. I could, like, auction one off. It could be one of you instead of her. Yeah? Okay, do you understand? Like, by giving it to her, we're taking it away from potentially one of you, but probably not. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll, and we'll see what the people think, Adriana. Okay. Okay. Should Adriana get lifetime tier 3? Yes. No. Maybe. Okay. Starting poll. Guys, it's time to vote. What do we think? You can't revoke it, so... Wait, you can't revoke it, so what if you give it to a Wiggler who goes rogue? Yeah, actually. Who's to say you wouldn't go rogue, though? Who's to say you wouldn't? What do we think? Oh, there's a lot of yeses. I'm gonna vote no. It's still losing, though. A lot of people really think that you should get it, Adriana. A lot of people think that you should get it. Understandable, but I don't know. Do we really reward begging? Do we really want to reward begging in the chat? No, I don't think so. I don't know about all that. Us ladies gotta stand together, so I voted yes. Okay. I don't know. I didn't know this was an us versus them sort of situation. But okay. I probably can't, but I'll try. Yes, please. Yes, please, Giwi. What? To who? What? You want me to give it to Adriana? I'll consider. If the votes are yes, I'll consider it. I'm not doing it right now. I'm not doing it right now. If I do it, it's gonna be a surprise. Okay. Also, I think her current sub has to like run out. If you give it to her, she needs to buy a Giwi plush. You know what? I think that's fair. I think that's actually fair. Oh my goodness, Fayfluffs, thank you so much for the tier 3 months in advance. Fayfluffs, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, I didn't hear. Hold on. I didn't hear an alert for that, which is kind of fucked up. Uh-oh, did I break my sound alerts? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, and Splat Rose, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Oh, I got it. It was, oh, that's crazy. That's so weird. It should have made a noise. Meegloo, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months and a 3-month streak. Thank you, Meegloo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 months of worm brains. Wow. A whole 3 months. And that's about as high as I can count. Give one to a random Giwi plush owner, like me. Okay, well, how would you verify that you had one? You send me the receipt and then send me a picture of your credit card and a picture of the back of it, and that's how you'll verify that you bought a Giwi plush. Okay? Hi, Rachel Van Duobones. What is up? I could not agree more. Listen, fair. But also, okay, yes, one. So perhaps Adriana will at some point in her lifetime receive a tier 3 lifetime sub. Perhaps. Perhaps she will. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh shit, my fucking delivery's here. Wow. The delivery person must have been so quiet because Ochi is like passed the fuck out. Okay, guys, full disclosure, the whole reason why I was late to stream the way that I was is because Ochi was going fucking bonkers bananas because I had a full day of work, right? I was just being boring, sitting at my desk working all fucking day. And then I'm like, well, time to start stream. And then Ochi's like, mother, I think not. So I had to take him into the backyard and fucking play with him for 30 minutes, 25 minutes. So now he's passed the fuck out. But he didn't even notice that there's a delivery driver here. He didn't even notice. He didn't even he had the zoomies. He was jumping all over the bed and going, rah, rah, rah. And what I do is I take him in the backyard. I get 2 toys. This is how I exhaust high energy dog in 20 short minutes. Because we don't have a huge backyard. It's like not that big. I get 2 toys, 1 ball or throwable toy and 1 like larger tug-of-war toy that I can also throw. I throw the ball, he runs across the yard, he gets it, he runs it. I get the toy away. Then I switch him for the tug-of-war toy. Instantly I throw that across the yard, he runs after it. Then he brings it back, then we play tug-of-war for a minute. Then I make him drop that, then I throw the other one. And then I just like switch him off back and forth so he doesn't have a chance to rest for like 15 to 20 minutes, and after that he's done. So that's how I keep him moving for 20 minutes so that he shuts the fuck up. He needs to actually, he specifically needs, like, constant stimulation or it's not enough. Rinse and repeat. I just give my dog weed whenever he gets to, okay, I hope you mean TCB, they can't, listen, I know weed is really cool, but they can't, you mean CBD, yeah. You mean CBD, right? You don't mean, like, you don't roll your dog a fat blunt and smoke up on the couch, right? Because you should, I'm no doctor. But I do love weed. But I don't know if you should do that. My dog doesn't move much. He just lies down under my desk. Is your dog old? Is your dog an old dog? My dog is hella chill. Maybe Ochi will be chill one day, but he was a young pup right now. Time for Giwi and grinding Monster Hunter. I always give my dog a dog blunt when I have one. Wow, Fayfluffs. That is so awesome. That's a lot of weed. You know what I do want to buy, though? not joking. I want to buy one of those comically large blunt / cigarette and dog toys, so it looks like Ochi is smoking a fat blunt. I gotta get him one of those for real. You know what I mean? Like, I need one of those. He needs one. He needs one. He actually does need one. For real though, for real. Okay, my delivery's at the door. I'm gonna fall asleep for a second. I'm gonna go grab my delivery because I haven't had dinner yet and I'm hungry. And then we'll move on to gaming soon, but we're just gonna chill for a little bit. All right, I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, chat? Who up shaking they dumpy though? Put that away. I'm about to eat. Put it away. I'm about to eat. Colbrick, thank you so much for gifting those 5 tier 1 subs. I'm glad I got back in time to see that. Thank you. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Apologies for my chat and their big dumpies being so rude in front of you. I'm so sorry. Wait, what the hell? Hi, Fairy, what's up? I didn't even see you in my chat. I just saw you banned someone. What's up? What's up, girl? All right, my fucking dumplings are here. Let's go. I got dumplings. I got dumplings and broccoli. Huge. And a soda. But I'll save that for later. Yo, what's up, Fairy Latte? Not even in my chat, just banning people. Okay, I see how it is. If you heard that, that was me pulling my chopsticks apart. Okay, dinner time. Dinner time at 8:30. It's a normal dinner time. Ooh, these dumplings look really good. They're like big. Hell yeah, dog. Wait, where the fuck is the vinegar? You best be fucking with me. They didn't give me vinegar. They gave me soy sauce. Whatever. I can live with it. No! Whatever. I'm being spoiled. You're right. I'm spoiled. I shouldn't complain. I'll take the soy sauce. I like the vinegar, though. The vinegar's my favorite part. But... Oh my god, they literally hate me. They want me dead. They did give me chili crisp oil, though, which I do like. Oh well, no vinegar for me. I guess I'll die. Yeah, that's okay. They still look really good. Don't ruin perfectly good food with vinegar or soy sauce. Fairy, ban yourself. Now. Ban yourself now. I don't want to hear that sort of vinegar soy sauce slander in my chat. But Giwi, no buts, Fairy. No buts. Vinegar is gross. Have you ever had dumplings and vinegar soy sauce mixture though, guys? It's actually incredibly goated. These are really hard to eat in one bite. But they'd be really good with a little bit of vinegar, though. I'm checking the bag again. I'm coping. I'm desperate. Oh, they didn't. All right, chili oil it is. It is. That's fine. I can live with it. I used to have this Giwi plush as a kid. Not the plush copy pasta, Adriana. No! Oh my god. Now, what the fuck? My chat is gone. According to Wiktionary, dumple is an archaic word meaning to make dumpy. I don't think dumpy means what you think it means in this context, though. Okay. Guys, you're not copy pasting me right now. Come on. Really, guys? Oh, marketable plush. Guys, you too could own this marketable plush. If you had one, you could in September, it could be yours. I used to pour vinegar and suck the vinegar back out until it was sopping wet. Okay, to be fair though, guys, sucking vinegar out of a plushie sounds pretty good. Do you guys not like vinegar? Grow up. Vinegar's delicious. Not only do I like vinegar on my dumplings, you know, like black vinegar, I also like all forms of vinegar. Every single vinegar is good, and I would drink a little bit of it for fun as a treat. Put a little bit of salt. Put a little salt in there. You got yourself a nice little drinkable snack. Yummy. These dumplings are fucking huge. Giwi, I request at some point very soon we play Monster Hunter while the seasonal event is happening. Dave, how long is it happening? Ross is busy tonight. How long is it going on, Dave? For a couple weeks? Oh, cool. We have time. Yeah, I like drinking vinegar. I like pickle juice. I like pickles. I like anything extremely acidic. Like me. Giwi, stop smoking. My dad got a lung infection because of that. Well, I can because I'm a worm. Is your dad a worm? My dad's a worm. But he does not smoke cigarettes. Oh, those were so yummy. Would have been better with some vinegar, though. Would have been better with some vinegar, though. Well, that's my dinner. That's pretty good. Sorry, guys. I keep, like, leaning down to get my takeout bag. It's just vinegar. Would you grow up? My dad is my mom's dog, lol. I hope you mean figuratively. I really hope you mean figuratively. Because, you might have some people to call. Someone needs to call PETA. And I wouldn't recommend calling them most of the time. Why are we talking about vinegar? Adriana, why did we clip this? What's up? You know what's crazy? I just, bagged some dumplings, specifically did not put vinegar in the bag. You fucked up. I think you fucked up this time. You should have put vinegar in the bag. Are you my DoorDash driver? Dude, are you my DoorDash? Could you come back? Could you go back and grab some? Maybe there's a tier 3 membership for life in it for you. DoorDash? Yeah, what of it? Well, now it's just a straight vinegar shot with what's left over. Okay, well, I could save it for... Yeah, you're right. I was gonna say I could save it for the next time I have dumplings, but... who knows when that's gonna be. Can someone just buy Giwi a rock salt block? I should add one to my throne. I don't think they have them there. No, I got a kidney stone from eating rock salt. Or from eating flaked salt. So, I can't do that anymore. Ross yells at me. He took my flake salt and he hid it somewhere in the house, and I can't find it. And I think that if he caught me getting, like, a salt lick, he would get mad at me. Good on Ross? What do you mean? Misogynistic world we live in. where a woman's not even allowed to give herself a kidney stone if she wants to? What kind of sick, twisted world do we live in? The kidney stones hurt, or is that a myth? It did hurt. It did hurt. I think it was pretty small. And I can basically pinpoint me getting the kidney stone to when I started eating flaked salt for a week as a snack. And also, I don't drink that enough water. I drink some water, but like nowhere near the recommended amount, so, you know. I can pretty much track it. I can track it. Are you okay? Is anyone okay? Who's to say? We just don't know. You ate just raw salt? Yeah. If you're new to my streams, which I know you're not, but if you're new to my streams, I have a proclivity for eating tiny little things with strong flavors, especially while I stream. It's like a stim thing. Like, it's not like food per se, but food adjacent things. Like, I like to eat, I went through a period of time where I ate, like, instant coffee nuggets. And that was pretty fun, but it did give me a migraine every single time and made me feel sick within 20 minutes. And gave me a stomachache and heart palpitations and made me feel sick. And then, flake salt, rock salt, you know. Just got back from the ER after thinking I had a kidney stone like 2 hours ago. I eat salt. Paka, no! Paka, I know we have a lot in common, but we have to be better. We can't be eating all this salt. You need someone in your life who confiscates it and hides it in your own home where you can't find it. And then when you ask them where it is, they chuckle and look at you and shake their head, and then they don't tell you. You need someone like that in your life to save you from yourself. But also, you will get pissed off at them and tell them that it's not their place to tell you whether or not you can eat salt, which also happens. Was proof of purchase a joke? It was a joke. It was a joke. Don't send me your credit card. Don't do that. But if you do, make sure you don't forget to take a picture of the back. Okay? And the billing address. But don't do that! Who taught you how to be online? Where are your parents? Salt equals addicting? Listen, all people crave that mineral, okay? We all love eating sodium and salt. Why do you think that the best snacks out there are fucking covered in salt? Okay, fun fact. I had a family member who was... He worked at like a fast food... like... What's the word I'm thinking of? Where do they like mass produce stuff? Factory in like the department where you like pick the stuff, basically. I guess marketing technically. And he told me that if a snack that was being developed, and this was like a small company, I don't think it exists anymore, but if a snack was being developed and it was under like a certain amount of sodium in it, it was instantly scrapped. Instantly scrapped. Instantly. It needed a certain amount of salt and sodium in it, or else they were like, no one's gonna eat this fucking shit. Get it out of my face. Like, it didn't even make it into the testing phase. If it was a savory snack and it didn't have enough salt. I learned from the same family member that all processed snacks, particularly snacks with grain in them, have a certain amount. I think this is common knowledge now, but when I learned it, my fucking mind was blown in a bad way. All salty, all grain processed snacks, or I guess, rice, mostly wheat, have a certain amount of rat meat and rat hair that is permitted inside of, the snack, the testing of the snack. And it has to be pretty low, because, rats, fall into the mixing, it's big, right? Rats and stuff will fall into the mixer while they're, making the dough, and they're it gets mixed in, it's only 0.0005% rat and rat hair, and that's fine. But when the percent of rat meat and hair, and they test it, is over a certain amount, which means more than a couple rats, it means they probably have, an infestation. That's why they do testing, to see how much of it is in there. When they start seeing higher numbers of these things mixed in, then they have a problem and they get cited. But a certain amount, a small amount, is hard to avoid and permittable. So sometimes we eat a little bit of rat hair as a treat. That's processed food for you. Doesn't make it taste any less good. It's also medically safe, whatever amount they allow. So who are we to complain, guys? Who are we to, and also there's bugs, right? Also bugs, a safe amount. But who cares? Who cares, as long as it's not worms, because that's fucked up. That's fucked up and evil. Why are you pointing a gun at me, Giwi? It's called self-defense. Okay, I just need you to sit down. All right? Listen, I'm giving a talk. Could you please sit down? This is just how I get people to listen to me, all right? Otherwise, they talk over me. Eat the rat or she shoots. Well, no, eat the rat hair and maybe a tiny bit of meat. Giwi, literally a book from 1906 called The Jungle about this. Okay, well, Dave, I don't fucking read books, all right? So as far as I'm concerned, this is new information from yours truly that I discovered like 10 years ago. So there's a couple rats in your corn chips. Grow up. Grow up. I'm saying it's been a problem for over a century. Listen, don't fix it if it ain't broken. Don't fix what's not broken. We're all fine. No one's getting sick from all the rat meat in our corn chips. Is your VTuber sitting or standing? What an interesting question. I'm always standing. At all times. I love rat. See, Fire likes it. It's not a problem for Fire. I'd say the addictive chemicals in the food are a bigger issue than the rat meat. Define addictive chemicals. Because you know sugar is technically addictive. Well, it's not really a chemical, is it? Maybe it is. But, I mean, define addictive. Like, it's not like it's nicotine or nothing. I think I talked about this on stream before, but I did hear that snack companies are secretly right now and evilly trying to figure out compounds. Time for me to eat my broccoli. What? They're figuring out compounds. Speaking of all this shit, time to eat my broccoli. It's time to be healthy. They're trying to figure out compounds that circumvent chemical or medications like Ozempic that now a bunch of people are on. A lot of Americans are on it now to lose weight for on and off, like, script usage. I mean, a lot of people are taking it cosmetically now, right? But basically, it makes you not crave fat or not able to eat fat and like high sodium and like high carbs and high sugar. Like, it basically makes it your body just doesn't like want it, right? And you can't eat very much. So a bunch of people stop buying all of these like super addictive snacks like potato chips and candy, because such a large percentage of people are now on these drugs that it's hurting the snack market. Now, I don't give a shit. I think that that's, you know, maybe for the best. Like, we don't need to be eating this many snacks. Our diet shouldn't be comprised of like as many unhealthy processed snacks as we eat. Like a treat, sure, but you know, people that need to go on medication for it, clearly they're having too much of it. It's not healthy. But the drug companies are like trying to figure out, like, or not drug, the snack companies are trying to figure out compounds they can put in their snack that circumvent Ozempic and similar drugs so that people can still get addicted to them and like still eat them even when they're on those drugs, which I think is really fucked up. To try and negate like a drug that most people are on medically, right? Because they medically need it, to like still feed them unhealthy shit that their body is rejecting because of the medical drugs that they're on. That's so fucked up. That's fucked up. Dude, but like, not to be evil or anything, but imagine how delicious those snacks have to be. Imagine, like, they're so delicious with such yummy chemicals, that they negate a drug that makes your stomach stop working. The drugs literally can freeze your digestive system. That's how powerful they are. And they're like, we're gonna circumvent that. You're still gonna be eating our fucking corn chips, bitch. That's so crazy. They've got to taste so good. But it's evil. But imagine the flavor, chat. Imagine it. Crazy. The power of science. Like, imagine it. It's gotta be like crazy. It's gotta be like that new color they discovered, but like for your mouth. But also it like gives you super diabetes or something. Coca-Cola about to return to their roots. Yes! We need to put the Coke back in Coke. It's time. Coca-Cola original flavor, let's go. Hi, how are you? Also, why are you holding a gun to my dome? Because this is how I get people to pay attention to me. Now sit down, take a seat, welcome in, and sit down. Okay. See, everyone respects a woman with a gun. It's true, it just helps. All companies are evil unless I like the soda that they make. And you're so right for that, Kane. Like, for example, Coca-Cola, yummy, but evil. Ginger ale, no, that helps my tummy when I feel sick. So it's not evil actually. Canada Dry, you get a pass. When does the chat get a gun? Never! Then we would even the playing field, and we can't have that. Coca-Cola, Adriana favorite drink. I got a Coca-Cola tonight, guys. I can't lie to you. I'm not usually a huge soda drinker, but tonight I'm feeling like a little treat. I got dumplings and a Coca-Cola, and you know what? I'm looking forward to it. Just saw Moulin Rouge, the musical live. I saw that movie like a bajillion years ago. They get tuberculosis in it, right? Wait, no, is that Chicago? I'm not good at musicals. I hope it was good. I hope it was really good. Coke Zero hits so different. What do you mean? Different good or different bad? I can tolerate a Coke Zero with a little squeeze of lemon in it, not to get back to like acid and acidity, but it helps. I will say European Pepsi Max does hit different. Well, they probably use like different chemicals because a bunch of our chemicals that we use are illegal in Europe. Probably for good reason. Probably for good reason though. They ban a lot of the snacks that should be illegal here. No Red 40 over there, I tell you what. And that's why we're here instead. That's why we don't go over there. No Red 40, what's the point? Why would I go there? To see the Eiffel Tower? I can see that in Vegas. No thank you. Pass. Pass. Yeah, I don't think so. I couldn't even bring this with me. I couldn't even bring my little friend. What the hell? What's the point? Giwi has the Mau Mau diet, poison and acid. Ooh. Well, the acid sounds good. I don't know about the poison. Well, a little bit of poison. A little Red 40. A little. What do you think that they would have thought of Red 40 in ancient China? Do you think they would have liked it? Probably. How could you not? I have been watching the new season. I mean, I say new, but I think it's been out for a little bit. I have been watching the Apothecary Diaries, and it's goated. What a based anime. I've been enjoying it. Speaking of Mau Mau. We think they would have liked... She could have... Do we think she could have discovered Red 40? Maybe. I've been reading the light novel. So good. Hell yeah, Rachel. Apparently there's like way more than just the anime. I saw a TikTok about the creator of Apothecary Diaries. For those who don't know, it's like technically kind of a shoujo, but it's like not it kind of. But yeah, it is about like this girl who is kidnapped to work in like a palace. It's set in China, but she's really good at medicine and she's an apothecary, and she kind of like solves a bunch of political like poisonings and murders because she's really smart and educated. It's cool. And then there's like this romance plot kind of where like there's a really hot guy who's supposed to be a eunuch who's like fancy, who's in the pavilion, right? And everyone wants him, but she doesn't give a fuck because she only cares about reading and poison and shit. I'm sold. Oh, Adrian, you would love it. It's so good. Yeah, Jinshi. Jinshi looks like a woman. Yeah, and we love that. Anyways, apparently, so there's like this sort of like will they won't they romance between Jinshi. It's kind of like one-sided. Like Jinshi's really into her because she's so like smart and cold, and she thinks he's a fucking annoying asshole for the most part, which is awesome because he's like very beautiful and annoying. But apparently I saw a TikTok about how the author of Apothecary Diaries said that she fucking hates Jinshi and wrote him to be an annoying prick and was probably gonna kill him off. And he was supposed to, like, be a eunuch, right? And who, like, sucks and is annoying. And, didn't plan for any romance at all, but her readers and her sister blackmailed her, and they're like, nope, you have to keep the romance in. You can't kill him off. But apparently she thought he was really annoying. Still does. And she still doesn't understand why people like him, which I think is so funny. I could do without the romance. I feel like the romance is pretty unintrusive, and I do feel like the main focus of the show are the, like, sort of political / poison mysteries, you know? She tries really hard to make you not like him. I feel like he's not that bad in the anime. I don't know what he's like in the light novels. Maybe they spruce him up a little bit, but, like, I don't know. Politics, let me get the popcorn. Oh, yeah, there's, like, oh, like, this concubine is new, but the old concubine is jealous, and then the new one suddenly, like, falls ill, and it's like, ooh, who poisoned her ass? Like, it's good. It's good shit. It's funny, because originally I watched season 1 with Ross, and he was like, what is this genre? Like, what is this? And I'm like, babe, it's shoujo. He's like, this is awesome. I love this show. What is it? I'm like, babe, it's because it's shoujo. It's a show. It's a goated shoujo. Political mystery shoujo. It's not like there's romance in it, but it does feel secondary. And like the main character does not give a fuck. Like she's not written to care. Yeah, I've been watching that shit. It's such a good show. Do you like X-Men, Brotherhood of Mutants, Magneto, and their backgrounds and who they are based on? Well, I don't know who they're based on, but I do think that Magneto and Professor X slapped cheeks, and that's pretty much the extent that I care about X-Men. And I watched the new cartoon, which was pretty goated and good. I really enjoyed the new one. Sorry, that's probably not the answer you were hoping for. Anyways. Did you guys remember X-Men First Class? Ooh. That shit. That shit was good. Yo, what's up, Floor Garlic? I read immense amount of Shoujo Josei. What is Shoujo Josei? I never got into X-Men, not sure why. I never read the comics. I just watched the movies. Entry level. Oh, shoujo and josei. I still don't know what josei is, though. What is that? Sorry, guys. I'm just yapping at you while I eat my dinner, and then after that, we will play game. But I don't want to game and eat. Do you have any shows you think could have been saved by Yaoi Yuri? What do you mean? Like, they'd be good if it had it? Am I being robbed at gunpoint? Yeah! Drop a tier 1 sub. Or a prime. Now! Put the prime in the basket! Hold on while I eat this. And then it's curtains for you. Or don't. Or don't. You know, you do what you want. I changed my mind. Grizzly Gamer, thank you for the cheers. Thank you. Actually, Grizzly Gamer bought your life. Say thank you. Those cheers saved your ass. Professor X is MLK and Magneto is Malcolm X. Okay. Is it weirder if I still think about them kissing? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. It doesn't change anything for me, personally. Mods, draw them smooching. According to Wikipedia, josei means woman. It is the next female demographic after shoujo. Much like shonen... Oh, shonen is like for boys, right? Shonen is like for younger guys, and then seinen is for older guys, right? I see. Josei is like for women, I assume. Right? I only used shonen and shoujo. I'm too lazy to learn the one for adults. For not teens. Did you know about the insane, mind-blowing, extraordinary, fascinating fact about tomato? Like, tomato is a tomato? No, I didn't know that. Thank you. I tried to eat a tomato today, actually. You've just reminded me, and now I'm pissed off. I bought a really nice heirloom tomato that I was going to eat for lunch today. And then I cut it open, and it was rotten and gross. And I threw it out, and it made me really sad. I had a bad tomato experience today. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me. Can't believe I got a rotten tomato, and then they didn't even give me my vinegar with my dumplings today. I truly have the hardest life of any worm ever, I think. Life is suffering. Life really is suffering, guys. Sad. What was I going to talk about? I forget. Oh, yeah! Here, let me put away my gun out of respect. So, guys, I'm not announcing anything now. But there might be a con coming up where I will have my very first ever meet and greet. Virtual, of course. I will not ever be a flesh person. Ever. However, it might be happening. It might be happening. It might be happening. Yeah. Yeah, I might be going to a con soon, but I don't want to say more because it hasn't been confirmed, but I think, like, I maybe picked my time slot, and I'm gonna get a standee for the first time ever. I've never had a standee, guys. I've never had a standee. There might be, if it happens. I don't want to jinx it because it hasn't been confirmed, but it's looking like it's happening, so I'm really excited. I've been talking about how I really want to try it at least just once, so I'm looking forward to a meet and greet. I think, hopefully, if it goes well. I don't know. I'm like nervous to mention it because I just maybe picked my spot today, but I will. Can we sniff you IRL? Okay, first of all, mods, tar and feather this person. Second of all, no, it's virtual only. I mean, I guess you could smell the screen, but I will tell you to leave, and I will pull out my gun. But luckily, it can't shoot through the screen. But I would not recommend that, no. If anyone leans in to sniff the screen while I'm doing it, I'm not going to respond kindly, okay? I'm going to scream at you to leave. So, don't expect nice treatment just because it's a meet and greet. Behave yourselves if you go. 2 Glocks, exactly. Can I use you as a cup holder? Well, I feel that perhaps whoever is hosting it might not love someone waving around like a cup at their expensive VTuber meet setup. Will you respect the facility's no smoking rules? Fuck no, bruh. No way, dude. I'm lighting up as soon as I'm on that screen. Absolutely not. I don't understand how that works. Do we have to be at the con? What side of the country will it be on? California, for sure. But, yeah, I mean, con meet and greets are basically just at the con. I don't think that they're streamed or anything like that, from what I understand. So, yeah, I don't know yet 100%. Fuck! I see 2 all caps. Fuck! It's basically like, so some VTubers don't care about meeting people in person with you know, their flesh tubers just out in the open like that. I will not be doing that ever because that's scary and I don't like to be perceived. I like to hide in the shadows. But a lot of VTubers do a virtual meet and greet. Basically, it's hosted by a booth that has VTubers that work with them. A few types of booths do it. They do it at the VShojo booth, but it's just VShojo talent that does it there. But basically, there's a big, tall, vertical, human height screen, and the VTuber, in this case me, sort of stands there, like looking like this now, basically. And there's a camera and a microphone, and you wait in line, and then you walk up and you say, "Hi, Giwi, what's up? It's me, Fartwiener 1337. Nice to see ya. Nice to finally meet." And I say, "Wow, hi, how are you doing?" And they're like, "Good, Giwi. Would you sign this?" And I'll say, "No, I don't have any. I can't do that. I don't have any hands that I can sign anything with." And they say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then they walk away. It's kind of like that. That's kind of what happens. That's kind of how it goes. And then you can, I don't know. Conjuring a new chat member, are we? Okay, well, no, because I do know Fartwiener, but I don't think that his name is Fartwiener 1337. I think it's just Fartwiener. And I think it's Fartwiener like Fort. You know what? I actually don't remember the number after Fartwiener's name. But that is a real person. I just used it because it was the first name that came to mind, okay? Also, I don't think he's here, so it's not weird to use him as an example. Can't even sign through the screen, messed up. I know, what are you even waiting in line for? Assuming anyone shows up to my... I also have a fear. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? Is like no one shows up. Which could happen, you know, I'm medium small. But like, finally I might be doing a meet and greet. Finally, right? Something that sounds really fun. Like, it would be nice to like get to talk to people face to face that like watch the stream or whatever. Just say hello while they're enjoying a nice convention. But at the same time, if no one shows up, I'll just be sitting there fucking twiddling my thumbs for an hour. It's just an hour though, so I can play like mobile games or something while I wait. But we'll see. Giwi, will your dad get that promised VTuber avatar? The thing is he doesn't want it. He doesn't want the avatar. I keep trying to get him to get one, and he goes, "No, I like my worm." And I'm like, "Okay, but we promised it in the video." And he's like, "I don't want it." So I don't know what to do. He doesn't want it. He really likes his PNG tuber worm. He enjoys it too much. I'm like, "Well, we get you like an animated one," but he's not super interested. But yeah, 3D, we get to get a 3D version of like his PNG tuber. I wonder if it would do better in videos or if it would be less good. Because what's nice is my editor kind of articulates what he's saying with the PNG tuber and sort of animates it based on the video. But he's never piloted a VTuber. Aside from one time he like sat in front of my setup and was like, whoa, hey, whoa, you know? But I don't know. I'm trying. What if I just made him one and he feels bad that he doesn't use it? Rachel, you met my dad. Do you really think that he feels any sort of kind of like guilt or thinks about anything that he says or does ever? Let's be so honest with ourselves. Listen, if you want to, I'm all for it, but he I don't know. You know what? If I put it in front of him, he wouldn't know how to turn it off, so. Grizzly Gamer, thank you for the cheers. Give the model to chat. No, what? No. What? No. What, for all of you to share? For all of you to share? I don't know. He would probably pretend. I think if you were standing in front of him and you said, "I made this for you," he would be like, "Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Rachel. Thank you." And he wouldn't understand how to use it. I think he might actually. If he saw you, because like he was pretty polite to you. He was pretty polite to you, but he's not polite to 2D VTubers on his screen, let's just say. Grizzly Gamer, thank you so much for the cheers. Thank you. Wait, your flesh name is Rachel? That's Rachel Van Duobones. It's first name Rachel, last name Van Duobones, for your information. He told me all his secrets. Yeah, my dad will say anything to anyone. It's true. It's true. Yes, Rachel Van Duobones was over during the LA wildfires, and my dad was here, and my mom was here, and All Tribe was here. There were too many fucking people in my house. There are too many people in my house, and Ash was falling from the sky and it sucked. But it was nice to see you though, Rachel. But it was a weird time. And my dad said a bunch of fucked up stuff in front of Rachel, which was inappropriate, especially given the time. But that's how she knows that he's fucked up. It's true. Giwi doxing people in chat. It's our public name. We should hang out at a normal time and get dinner. I agree. We should soon. I'm around. I'm free most of this week. Or lunch. And the weekend. I don't have any plans. I'll be honest. I don't have a lot going on in my life right now, Vanduo Bones. There's not a lot going on, okay? Maybe donuts from that place. I went there by myself recently because I was sick of waiting to try it. I tried it. It was good. It was really good. I went to a fancy donut place by myself. I ordered a donut. I brought Ochi. And I got one of their coffees, which was really good too. But yeah, I would go back. I would definitely go back, try something new. Sorry. Greninjgen, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that it gets a little bit easier for you, and I hope you have a good night. Sorry, I inhaled something. A piece of broccoli, perhaps. I shouldn't have done that. Giwi, do you get volunteers to streams on your dad... Wait. On your dad's tier list? I haven't asked yet, but I probably will. Top 10 most normal not occurrences. Giwi doxing. Joke people's name. Guys, I don't call anyone by the... You guys, okay, look at Adriana Figueroa in my chat, guys. First name, fucking last name, okay? It's not my fault that their names are there. It's not my fault. I call... Adriana, that's her first name, last name. It's just right there. Me when I dox my friends by their first fucking names. Giwi, what the hell? I'm sorry, Adriana. I couldn't help myself. Please don't use my government. I'm sorry. I said her govy. I should have just not read the whole thing. I'm sorry, guys. Why are you doing this, Giwi? I'm sorry, guys. I sorry. Me when I dox my friends. I sorry. Yeah? My bad. I sorry. Sorry, I meant to say. Yeah? Hi, Tob. You are just in time to see Giwi dox me. What the fuck? I'm sorry for reading your full govy out, which is also your Twitch fucking username, Adriana. Hi, Tob. Yes, this is so crazy, at Adriana Figueroa. Me when I call Tob by her full govy, Bob. Yeah, you heard it here first. Her real name is just one letter off. That's on her. Again? What? What? It's that, what? It's right there, it's all right there. Yay, Bobbert, it's true. First name, Bob. Last name, Skunt. Bob the Tob Skunt is what they call her. It's true. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I'm on a rampage tonight. Do you guys want to know Ross's name too? Fuck! Ah, fuck! I was an accident. Shit, I said his fucking name. God damn it! I gotta stop. I can't control myself. This is unbelievable. Dox Ross. I did already! Bob Ross? Well, no, that's Tob's first name and Ross's first name. Kiwi, please stop. You're putting your friends in danger. Sorry! Okay, I'm putting this food away now. I'm gonna stop eating. Wait, where the fuck is Ochi? Oh, he's hiding in the pillows. I didn't even see him. I thought he left. I thought he left the room. Giwi, this is a crime, by the way. And who are you gonna tell? Adriana? Who's gonna believe you? No one. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Adriana. Here, let me put this away. I'm not trying to intimidate you or anything. Docs and gaslighting is wild. Well, you can't have one without the other. You know what? I'm gonna have my soda. I'm gonna have my Coca-Cola. I want a little treat. Also, I worked out today during my lunch break. And I didn't even get to eat my tomato. So you know what? I can have a little sody as a treat. Yeah. I actually set up Dance Dance Revolution in my garage. So I just played that. Well, technically it's Step Mania. I have like one of the metal mats that's been in storage for a while. And I set it up again yesterday. Okay, who the fuck Red Bulled me? Guys, oh, it's because I had a soda. I understand. Okay, all right, fine. This time I forgive you. Personal DDR, hell yeah. It's so fun. Dance Dance but Mario. I've heard the DDR Mario sucks. I've heard it sucks and it's really easy. Like, too easy to be fun. How do you play DDR as a worm? Well, I have like the bar, Adriana, and I just wrap my top half around the... Okay, and I've been fucking pink drinked. Adriana, can you fucking take this pink drink, please? I do not want it. Can you please take this away? Paging Adriana Figueroa. Hello? Hello, hello. Thank you. Wow, oh, wow, okay. This is for you. It's just a little warm because of the cup hole in my head, but it should still be mostly cool. I will drink it, yippee. Yay! DDR Mario was too easy to be fun. Like, it was cute, but too easy, lol. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've never played it. I mean, I think it sounds cute, but yeah. I have Step Mania, and I downloaded a bunch of new songs, like anime opening songs from the last couple of years, so I haven't played those yet, but it's kind of good exercise, especially the songs where you have to jump up and down over and over again, you know, the ones with like double letters. I kind of wish I could do it for stream, but it's too hard to set up, and also it's too big for this room, and also it's in the garage, so. Jaden played it, thought it was weird. I've heard it sucked. Actually, I vaguely remember, can't remember, I feel like Altrive helped Jaden get the dance pad for it. I feel like I was there. Yeah? I feel like I was there because I remember traveling with one of those fucking shitty Mario dance mats for like fucking GameCube or some shit. Somewhere. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Maybe it was for a different purpose. Scuffed stream in the garage. I don't even know how I would do that. My first of all, the internet connection sucks in the garage because it's far away from the router. I'm trying to think how I could do that. I don't know. Also, it wouldn't be very interesting with a live 2D model because there's no like leg movement, right? Almost out of bits, saving for next stream. Keep my streak going. Aw, Grizzly, thank you for all the bits. There's no pressure, of course, to keep doing it, but I appreciate it. Second router for the garage. What am I, made of money? Yeesh. Maybe I just put a bunch of tinfoil around my router and point it towards the garage. But yeah, I would... Also, the stream would get, like, hyper copyright claimed. Because all the songs are copywritten. So I would probably get me dinged in some way. And then also the entire VOD would be muted, which kind of sucks, but It is what it is. But it would be fun. But yeah, I downloaded a bunch of like custom anime songs and openings. Like I have fucking Idol from Oshi no Kono and like Frieren and a bunch of like I think I have the Dandadan opening and a bunch of Miku and yeah, a bunch of Vocaloid stuff now. So it's awesome. It's nice to have like all these cool new songs, and it motivates me to work out, which I really like. It's really fun. But yeah, I did that today. It was fun. So I'll probably be back on doing that. I do other stuff too. Like I like lift weights and I don't know, do crunches and shit, but DDR is way more fun. So whatever gets me moving, because my job is really sedentary, and so is streaming too. So it's nice to like do anything. But anyway, I was good today. I played a bunch of DDR. I'm having a soda. I'm having a yummy soda. What are we playing? I don't know. It sounds really annoying to set up, and I feel like it would be a boring stream because you would... Okay, first of all, the stomping is really loud on the dance mat, so you just hear... And you just see my model like... And I guess the music, too. So you'd hear the music. I miss DDR. It's so much fun. I feel like I got back into it a couple years ago when Jaden got into it, and a bunch of friends were like playing it and stuff at like Jaden's house. But then it got disconnected and I lost a wire for my dance pad and I stopped. But now that it's back, it feels fresh again. So I still have a DDR mat and disc. Hell yeah! The soft mats definitely break kind of easily, but I had one for a pretty long time. Now I have a permanent metal one that's like very durable. It's sad Jaden retired. She didn't retire, it's just in storage right now. She still likes DDR. I just don't think it fits in her current house. Giwi, come to think of it, wouldn't streaming DDR also risk the VOD getting nuked due to copyright shit? Yeah, it probably would. And on Twitch, I don't know if this is still the case, but back when I was still like starting up, basically if you got dinged too many times with copywritten music, they would put like not a warning but a penalty on your channel, and then one of the consequences of that is you can't automatically upload emotes. So basically there's like a waiting period where each emote you upload has to be like manually reviewed to not be against the rules, because they like don't trust you anymore. So right now I can like upload any emote I want and it instantly goes up. But back then, before I like proved that I wasn't evil and naughty, it would have to go through like an approval process, and I really don't want to have to do that again if I get dinged too many times. It doesn't take too long for them to review, luckily. Wait, Rachel, do you still have to do that? Van Duo Bones? Oh, I finally found you. Saw your clips with your dad and it was hilarious. Lol. Yo, welcome in. Hello, hello. Well, I'm glad you found the stream. Hello. My dad is not here. He is not allowed on stream because he would get me banned pretty much instantly. Pretty much instantly. But I will be recording a video with him again soon, and it takes some time to edit and stuff, but we have another video planned with him, so there will be more videos in the future. Not anymore. They want you to usually stream a certain amount of hours. Yeah, I remember it was like, we need to make sure your account is cool, and you can't get any dings or penalties or else you lose your emote privileges. Wormdad should start a Twitch. It would be up to 2 days, but it would be fun. Yeah, no. He would definitely say some stuff that would like be not okay. Love my dad, but not only would he get banned, but he would also find a way to dox us all. He's not, he slips up and he accidentally shares too much. I can't tell you how many times I had to stop and start the recordings with him for saying something like about where we live, saying my Christian name, saying his email address, trying to give it a tangerine. You know, well, I say Christian, but not that. Like, I had to cut so much out of, because I didn't even really want it going to my editor. I was just like, this is so much personal information. So I had to cut it out of the recording myself. And Bobby, who was managing for Wildcard, cut out some of it too. Like, it was just, my dad's a handful. My good Christian name, Giwi. That's right. Exactly, Adriana. I mean, Tangerine should have gotten it. I don't know about all that. Attention all Giwieners. Giwi's dad needs your support. No, he does not. He's fine. We all know where Giwi gets her doxing talent from. Wait, you're so right. Maybe it's inherited. Maybe that is why I'm so good at doxing my friends, right, Adriana Figueroa? Bob, are you still here? Hey, yo! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome. Wait, did I get closer to the screen? Rexon Games, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Pet the Snake raid. Pet the Snake raid. Pet the Snake raid. How is... Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome in. Thank you, Rexon. Pet the Snake raid. Can we get some similar to snake dumpies in the chat? Can we get some worm dumpies? Welcome in. I tried to pet a snake. It did not end well. Did you get did you get bit, Rexon? You get bit by a snake? You get bit by a snake? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I got bit. Was it a game or was it a real life IRL snake? Is what I want to know. What kind of snake are we talking? Bloodborne snake. Oh. A 2D snake, the scariest kind, I see. I'm so sorry you died. My condolences, but also welcome in. I'm like a nicer version of a snake. I'm a worm. Hi, my name's Giwi. I'm a worm. Right now I'm just yapping, but soon I will play Blueprints. Oh my goodness, Hurricane is 692. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. A solid snake? Well, no. That's a different guy. When will she notice, guys? When will I notice what? Notice what? Wait, what? Huh? Oh my god, it's Blueprints? Well, a snake... Wait, well, a snake coming out of a human kind of is like you, but more snakes. I see. I understand. Okay. I get it. They sound cool. I'm glad they didn't die. Wait, what about Chas and Jack? What's happening? How did you accidentally pin a message? I didn't even what? Oh my god, I did, but I didn't do anything. I wasn't even clicking the screen. Chas and Jack, congratulations on LMAOing. Alright, I'll delete the pin. I didn't even realize. How? I wasn't even touching chat. I swear, guys. I was not touching you. I wasn't touching you. My hands were off of my mouse, okay? I was zooming in somewhere else. Not on you guys. It was an accident. Guys, remember when Chas and Jack said LMAO? God, how we laughed. How we laughed! How much fun we had. Remember that? I remember. Well, you probably can't remember because it's not pinned anymore. Good times. We did have good times, didn't we? But yes, that's the general news is I may LMAO. Does someone else want to have a LMAO pinned? Can I get some LMAOs in the chat? Can we get some LMAOs? Maybe one of you will get pinned, if you're good. Like a really good LMAO. Okay. Maybe one of you will get pinned. Wow. LMAO. I see a LMFAO. Mocha, please watch your fucking language. Please don't swear in my chat. Thank you. Stop that shit. No swearing. No Fs. Okay, that's enough for you. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, that's kind of all of the news. Is I will be attending. I think a con soon and doing a meet and greet. My first meet and greet ever, which means I have to get a PNG for like a standee model, which is crazy. I've never had a standee. I've always walked by all my friends' standees and been like, wow, someday. And that day might be soon, in the next few months. So I'm excited, but I will share more information when it's confirmed, but I'm just excited. So it's like a pre-announcement because I'm still worried that it won't happen, but I think it will. I actually asked a merch company that I kind of know. I was like, hey, so I know you do meet and greets. Would it be possible for me to do one with you someday? And they're like, actually, we prioritize people we do more merch with than you. And I was like, oh, I see how it is. Oh. But also fair. They're like, yeah, we gotta pay for the booth. And I was like, okay, that's fair. There's only like 6 companies that do them, so I'm like, fuck. I don't know. But anyway, I did end up getting in contact with a company that does them pretty regularly, and they're like, yeah, fuck it, sure. So I'm excited. I'm really looking forward if it does happen. But also, in a similar vein, here, I'll show you guys, hold on, let me move over for a second. There's a really cool artist who's making a Giwi keychain, which might also be for sale at some cons soon, because I know that she does merch. She asked me for permission to do merch some time ago. Here, let me show. It looks so freaking good. Her name is Liv. She's a V artist. She's also a VTuber. Her model's really pretty. And she's making a bunch of really cute keychains, but she worked on mine literally today in stream, and I caught it after she was done streaming, and I saw. But it's really cute. I'm gonna show you guys. Give me a second. I was actually, like, so excited when she told me a while ago she wanted to do something, but look. Look at how cute! Hold on, I gotta move over more. Look, there's me in the corner next to me, spinning next to me, standing and moving next to me, just a still image. That's a lot of me. Is this narcissistic? I'm sorry. But anyway, look! It's so cute, and I get to be next to Lily and Mint, and I get be next to Cinder, who's my sister, my VTuber sister. I'm so lucky. Actually, I think Lily is gonna be my VTuber sister soon as well, if you can believe it. I think Nano might be working on a Lily model. She's been working on stream, so that's how I know. So 2 of my sisters are next to me, if you can believe it. And actually, Mint is also my half-sister because she's rigged by Cilia. So that's kind of crazy. It's a small world, and we're all related, I guess. But yeah, look at how freaking cute these guys are. I get to be next to Mint, and also Bao is up there. You know, guys, I was thinking about this the other day, because you know how we watched Bao reacting to my dad and being like, well, maybe I am marriage material. You know what Bao calls me and Ross whenever we see her at, like, cons and stuff? She goes, hi, Mom and Dad! And she gives us a big hug. I don't know how this started, okay? But she literally I forgot. She calls me Mom. She calls me Mom. I know she's probably just saying we're old. But I like to think of it as it's because we're so cool and helpful and parental and mature. But yeah, she she calls me Mom. So she can't date my dad. That's like her fucking grandpa. That's fucked up. She literally calls us Mom and Dad. That's fucked up. She can't be doing that. That's like her grandpa. Absolutely not. Can someone post the emote of Giwi's dad? Adriana without her tier 3 is so sad. Thank you, X-Row. Was Mom Soon's stepdaughter? That family tree is fucking upside down. That's disgusting. Hello, found you via videos with your dad, lol. Yo, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. We were just talking about my dad. You mean granddaddy? Fire Lab? Into the pit with you. That's it! You're getting thrown in the pit, and the pit is lined with spikes. This is unbelievable behavior. Thank you for the dad emotes, my tier 3s. My beautiful, precious tier 3s, thank you. Adriana needs your help. Thank you, Kane. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, Adriana can't do that because she's not a tier 3. Because it's because she's cheap, you know? It's because she's cheap, she wants a free ride. So she has to ask you guys to do it. Just think about that for a second. It's interesting. Adriana, a fake fan. It's fair for her to be upset after I just dox her full name like that. Can't help but notice she's above you on the chart there. What, like she's my mom? What, bow? No, but anyway, yes, sorry. These are really cute chibi keychains by Liv the artist. I also retweeted it if you want to find it more easily. Also, yes, Momo's new model is over here, which is very cool. And also, I'm in her lore, and so is Ross, and so are lots of our friends. You can see Momo hiding behind the chat. But yeah, I'm super excited. I hope she ends up being at the con. I think she might actually be tabling at the con that I may have a meet and greet at. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. I hope she goes to Anime Expo because that's a local con to me. So I would love to go and buy all of her stock of everything, like everything here. But yeah, I'm super excited. I think it came out super, super cute, and I'm gonna buy this fucking thing. I will be buying it. If I see her, I will be buying this shit. Watching Giwi stream and shaking my head so people know I don't endorse the Adriana doxing. Okay, Artie. Okay, virtue signaler Artie. Okay, we get it. We get it. You're better than us. Okay, we get it. You're better. You're just better. Oh my god, Kane, that is a huge baked potato emote. Guys, did you notice that I have a new emote? I think it's a bits or cheers tier emote. And it's the baked potato. This is made by Fairy, by the way. This is the baked potato emote. Fire! Fire has it. Do you guys like it? I secretly added it not long ago. It's just been sitting there unused. The baked potato bits tier emote. Sorry if anyone's redeeming a baked potato and you can't see it. I'll move down so that we can see it. 2 people redeemed baked potato at the same exact moment and canceled out the baked potato. That's funny. I noticed it yesterday. It's been there for like a week plus. I gotta save up for my potato fair. There it is! Can we get some Wendy's baked in the chat? Okay, and someone redeemed it again and made it disappear. That's the thing with these cheap and fast redeems, is anyone can just undo your hard work. Yeah. You know? Sorry, I meant to say. Yeah? Me when I'm a cat and there's Wendy's baked potato. Yep. Real. I know, it's relatable, right? Okay. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything else. I think this is it. I think this is goated, though. I'm super excited for these keychains. They all look so cute so far. I think I recognize almost everyone here. I think that's Cotton up in the middle. I think that's Squoo-chan. I don't know her, but I know her model is really pretty. I'm not sure who upper right is, but they all look super, super, super cute, and I feel honored to be on the page with them. How long will stream be? I have tests tomorrow. Okay, well, the stream's gonna be late because I have literally nothing going on tonight, and Ross is busy, so I'm just gonna be streaming until I get tired. So don't stay up on my account. I'm gonna be going, and also the VOD will be here tomorrow. So, you know, do what you need to do. But I'm streaming fairly late, I think, unless I get tired or my throat starts hurting or something. But yeah, bring your dad on. No, I will not. Good night, seven pup. But yeah, that's all for the updates. That's all for the updates for now. Bring your mom on? I think my mom would dox me, and I think my stepmom would also dox me. Common misconception. A lot of people think that my bio mom and bio dad are still together. That is not the case. My bio dad has been with my stepmom for many, many, many years. I love my stepmom very much. She's very, very sweet. But would also absolutely dox me. Also, even less, like, internet literate than my dad. So the answer is no. Only pre-recorded videos for them. It's Bioshock. Yeah, my bio dad, my bio mom, and my Bioshock. Gotta love those boomer parents. That's right. I don't know. My mom was pretty good at training me for the internet from a young age. She was like, listen, Giwi, everyone on the internet wants your real name. They want your address. Since I was like a baby, they want to kill you. Don't ever share anything too personal. And here I am, a VTuber. So I guess, you know what? I kind of listened. I didn't listen fully, but I kind of listened to her. What does your mom's worm Sona look like? You know what? I don't know. What would my mom's worm Sona look like? Well, would it be my stepmom step Sona or my bio mom worm Sona? Can you draw it in MS Paint? I don't know how would I draw? I don't know how I would design mother worm. Okay, let me open up MS Paint. Paint. Let me try. Okay, I will try for you, Adriana. Let's see, do I have a capture for MS Paint? I thought I did. I thought I had a capture for this, but maybe I deleted it. Oh, I do have it. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. There. Okay, I do have MS Paint. So we can design a worm Sona for my mom. Let me try. So, I mean, she's purple, obviously. You know? But let's get the base in here. So, like... Oh, no, that's way too small. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. There. Okay. So... And then, obviously... What kind of... I feel like... Okay, so she would have, like... She has hair. And she has a side braid like this, like an anime. No, she has like a side ponytail because she's a mom. Like this. You know? Kind of like that. You know, she's got like a side ponytail. And then... Let's see. Yeah, what else? What else? I feel like she's like a little aged. You know, so she's got like a little line under her eye. But she's still got eyelashes. And then she looks like this. Okay? And then she also... She's got these, like, her worm lines, obviously. Don't forget the ears. I'll add them in the hair. Her hair needs to be, like, darker. We'll make it blue. Because it's still anime, you know? She looks like this. Right? Okay. This is art. It's literally art. Let's give her, like, a nice hair shine. There, like that. Okay. And then... I gotta fill in the color, obviously. Okay. And she looks like this. Okay. What else? What other things to... What do mother worms look like? What do moms... You know what? She's got a tray of cookies. To show that she's a mom. You know, like a stereotypical mom. A necklace. She's got cookies. But they're chalky chip, obviously. Okay. A gun. Do you guys think my mom has a license to carry? Okay. What do we think? An apron! This is such a misogynistic idea of what a mother does. But yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll give her an apron. I don't give a shit. Okay. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix this. This is, yeah. This is her. Let me just erase some of this. She is so beautiful. Stay away from my mom, Adriana Figueroa. There she is. There's Mother Worm. What the fuck? What? You heard me. Back off. Hold on. Let me... What is she even holding these with? She doesn't have hands. Mommy worm, hell yeah. Okay. Here's her ears. Her wormly ears. I gotta like get in here and color a manual style. There. Dude, she looks like fucking Twilight Sparkle. This looks like Twilight fucking Sparkle. God damn it. She looks like... Whatever. This is my mom. Okay. There. That's the guy from MLP. No, it's my fucking mom. Would you be nice? Tara Strong, voice your mom. Shut up! But maybe, yeah. Why does she look like Twilight Sparkle? I gotta... Okay. Alright. Fuck this. She's gone. If I were to design a mother worm that's not my mom, I just wanna state she's not my mom. This is how I would design a different mother worm. Okay. She'd look like this. Okay, these are the segments. This is how I would... This is like someone else's mom. And then this is like her eye. And these are like her ears. This is just a regular MILF. Like, I don't know this mother. But she would look like this. Like a real motherly figure. Like so. Okay. She looked like this. What do we think? Do we like her? Oh, I was gonna make her pink, but now kind of... Oh, fuck. Now kind of looks like Iron Mouse's worm, which I would not draw her like this, chat. I would never do this. She's from the manor. She's from MILF Manor. Okay, these lines are not dark enough. I have to darken them manually. Boom. Let's give her some beautiful red lips. There. Now that is that's a nice worm. I'm wheezing. Now this is what I call a worm. Is she single though? Yeah. Newly single. Husband of 10 years gone. She's single and she hasn't been single in a long time, so she's ready to explore. As you can see, she's very shiny. This is my OC. This is just a regular MILF worm. There. The gloss. She's glossed up. Oh my. What am I watching? What? What if we put her in like a little black dress? You know? I'm gonna put it... I feel like it's wrong that she's naked. It feels like I'm objectifying her. There. There. That's a worm. Now that's my kind of worm right there. With ass out. She's a fucking worm, dude. Grow up. This is wild. So shiny. Okay, well, it's called art. Ever heard of it? It's called art. Ever heard of it? I think the dress objectify her a little more. No, I don't think so. Yeah, but her wearing clothes implies that your worm is nude. Well, no, my worm's not nude because I'm literally wearing an entire fucking human being's body. Contact Jennifer Coolidge to voice her now. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? MILF-tastic. Alright, I'm done doing this. What about your dad? My dad's... Tier 3s, can you please post dad? I'm calling all tier 3s, can we please post dad so this person can see them? Can we get some of fathers in chat, please? Thank you. Thank you, tier 3s, thank you. I didn't know if this emote would ever get any use, but I'm happy to see that today it is. Thank you, my beautiful tier 3s. Thank you. We love Papa Worm. I need Worm Dad to date her. He's literally married to my stepmom, guys. He's married. The squinty eye is so endearing. Okay, sure. Hello, Giwi, how are you doing? Well, I think I'm doing okay. You can look at the screen and assess for yourself. On your dad, sorry. No, I know what you meant, Honeyweed. I know. I know what you meant. Jennifer Coolidge Worm is about to home wreck. No! She's gonna have to fucking get in line, I guess. Alright, enough MS Paint. Enough MS Paint. Enough of this. No more of that. Bruh. What if we played a video game? Wouldn't that be crazy? She's gonna have to get behind fucking Tangerine and Bao and Numi and Buff Pub. But I feel like she's beautiful enough to cut the line. Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful rotating plushie on my head. There's only about 10 days-ish. I haven't done the math to buy her. I actually don't know how many days there are left. I don't know what day of the week it is. I guess it's... I know it's Thursday, but like... I don't know what day of the month it is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, guys. There's not that much time to buy one, but you could buy one today, or you could wait with like 5 days, and then it would be even closer to the 10-day point. I don't know. You do you. Buff Pub would crush your dad. I don't know. I think Buff and my dad would get along, though. I think they would get along platonically. I know Buff is like a little jealous that my dad didn't flirt with her the way that he flirted with all the non-furries. However, I do think that when they do talk, inevitably when they do meet, that they will actually get along. You know? Giwi passed the sub goal for today. Wait, what? Did we? No freaking way? Almost 8.5 days left? Wait, really? Dude, I have to check the campaign. I don't even know. I guess it's on the website. Hold on. Could someone type exclamation point U2s? Thanks. Wait, I could just do it. I mean, exclamation point plushie. Me when I make my chat do everything. Okay. Hold on. Let me check. Does it say the countdown? 8 days! Oh my god! It is less than 10 days. Holy shit. Guys! I'm bringing this back. Guys! Look at this freak! You have a little more than a week to buy her and she's gone for good. And I mean it. Gone for good. There ain't gonna be no reprints of this freak. It's not happening. However, if I sell enough, maybe they'll let me make something else with them someday. Perhaps. Can we get an exclamation point? What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, it's like squished Uke Ross. I was like, is that a rocket ship? What is that? Oh, it's Ross. What would that command even do, the amalgam? 9 whole inches of Giwi? Yeah. It's pretty big. I'll be honest, guys, I was admiring it the other day, and it took 2 hands to hold it. My worm, I mean. Yeah, it's pretty thick, too. So, not to brag. But, yeah. And if you want one, too, you should buy your very own Giwi VT plush. 9 inches. 9 inches Giwi plush. Only available for 8 days, 14 hours, 11 minutes, and 12 seconds. Now 11. Wow. Ross would be jealous. Well, I've let him hold it before. And guys, look at these beautiful promo images of this wormin. Look at her turn around much more slowly than the one in the corner. And then this, wait, where's the front? This is the art that they made for me. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful art. Not as beautiful as that beautiful worm we drew earlier, but still pretty good, I think. Wait, does the worm feel things that your body does? Well, yeah, it's my fucking meat neck. Of course it does. Of course it does. I'm in the brain, okay? I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in the nervous system. I'm tapped in. I'm so sad. I missed the worm drawing. Muyo, you're in luck. What do you think? Hi, Muyo! What's up? What do you okay, I know, okay. Muyo, try not to judge too harshly, because I know that you're, you know, you're a pretty talented artist. Alright, we get it. You know, you do pretty good comics, and very, very good artist, who I look up to, but... Come on, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like her? On a scale for... Would you? If you met this worm in a bar and she was sitting across the bar from you, would you buy her a drink? And you can be honest. Hi, Will. 10 out of 10 drawing. Thank you. Oh my god, Will, thank you. You flatter me. Frothing at the mouth. Smash. Guys, stop. But I mean, she is an attractive worm lady. She's 45, but she keeps it tight. Recently divorced, and it's been the first time in a while she's trying out dating again. So, you do have a chance. This is my new OC, by the way. Her name is Mildred. What do you think? Do you like her? Wow, Mildred. Thanks, Adriana. I needed that. Make her green for a second? Oh my god. Will says, yes, please. Okay, fine. Okay. You know what? Here's one for Will. Who is, by the way, guys, managing my new VODs channel, which is ready to go live very soon. And that's the only reason... Oh, fuck. I turned her shirt green. Will is managing my new VODs channel, and it's almost ready to go up, by the way. Hold on. Here you go. Yeah, she fucking looks like Shrek now. She looks like Shrek's daughter from the new Shrek. Okay, and then also let me change her address so it's also green, because I wouldn't want there to be no green. And then I'll make her lips green too. Okay. Actually, I don't like that. Make it this green. What do we, she looks like she looks like Shrek and the green M&M. This is Wildred. Do you like her, William? Breathtaking. Yeah, she is pretty nice. She's pretty attractive. I'll say. I'm not afraid to admit it. Radioactive uranium Wildred. This is Wildred. This is a different OC. Please don't steal her. I made her up. She's mine. So, don't steal her, because I'll fucking know. If I see her on DeviantArt traced, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Okay, you're gonna hear from my fucking lawyer. So I better not see any copies of this OC because she's mine. All right. New girl, kind of hot. I don't know. She has that je ne sais quoi. You know what? I don't know what makes her even hotter, but there's something. Was I not supposed to? Will, come on. Wait, was I not supposed to schedule VODs yet? No, you're fine. Will, it's chill. It's chill. It's chill. You're good. I'd buy it just to frame. Oh my god, guys, stop. You're making me blush. You're making me blush. Yeah. That's a beautiful worm. Mildred and Wildred emote. You're okay. I do not have that many emote slots, buddy. Okay, I don't have any actually. Actually, I might have one. Giwi, don't forget to watermark this. Okay, you're right. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. I need to make it pretty big so that people see it. Right? And make it in bold. Yeah. I think that's good. I think this is a tastefully placed watermark, and it will be pretty hard for people to Photoshop it out here. So, I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to Twitter and Blue Sky and DeviantArt, and my what's that other? I can't think of any more websites where you upload art. Pinterest, and my yeah, that Pictaro, and for my Fur Affinity, and I expect everyone to like it and comment on it. Thank you. Instagram, yeah, my IG that I definitely use. So I'm gonna go do that now. Okay. My MySpace and Facebook, that too, yeah. And my my blog and my LinkedIn. Yeah, all of those. I'll be uploading it, so look forward to it. Yeah, my Indeed and Tumblr as well, and my Gmail account. Thanks. And my personal website. So, and my my Club Penguin account. Yeah, and my Google Plus. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the help for remembering all those things. Epic Games account, AO3. I don't think you... Okay. It's getting ridiculous, guys. I'm closing it. Next, U2's Wildred plushie. I think that U2's should... I think that U2 should print a rare Giwi that is green that you get instead. And it's like super rare and worth $1 million, and no one else has it. Shiny Giwi would be funny. I think it's a good idea. It's actually Will's idea, if you can believe it. Which, to be honest, it is easy to believe. Yes, Greenway. I want to put that on 7 TV. Granted. This would sell like hotcakes at Anime Expo. Like, a Wildred enamel pin. Okay, it is my OC, do not steal, but Will, you do have permission to print and make enamel keychains out of it. Okay? And I'll just take it out of your budget for my VOD's channel. Just kidding. But the rights are pretty expensive to Wildred, because she's a pretty sought after OC. It's like, you know, you guys know adoptable designs, right? You know what adoptables are, where like someone makes a design and you like bid for it and then you like buy it and now you own the design. That's kind of what Wildred is. That's kind of what she is. Are commissions open? What would you want to commission, Finth? Shiny Giwi is the same, but the worm is blue. Oh, that would be such a disappointing shiny. It should be like... I guess some Pokemon shinies are kind of like that, though. Yeah, I grew up on Neopets and DeviantArt. Real shit, Adriana. Don't patronize me. Okay. Alright. Fine. Adriana Figueroa knows. Wait, make Mildred adoptable with a bunch of different colors. Do you think it would work, guys? Do you think we could, like, operate the scam on... Like, cause we know. Like, we know it's a scam. But do you think that people on Twitter would know? Like, do you think I could get away with, like, starting adoptables on Twitter? Like, I commit whole hog to it? What do you mean, scam? Come on. Don't play dumb with me. I'll cut you guys in. Come on. I would buy it even knowing it's a scam. You're a real one, dude. It's double price for you. Yes, I know what adoptee is. Okay, Adriana. Well, would you like an adoptable? I could make one for you. Hold on, let me bring the MS Paint back. I'll bring it back, hold on. I'm gonna make one for Adriana. First, I have to get rid of this watermark, 'cause because it's in the way. Okay. Here's Adriana. Okay. Adriana. Alright. This is gonna be Adriana's adoptable. She can sell this one. It's pink, because she's pink. Just FYI. Alright. Okay, Adriana. Ah! Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's hard with a mouse. This like... Okay, Adriana. This has your vibe. This has your vibe. You know what? I'll give her a beautiful, like, hazel eye, like yours. Okay? This is like Adriana. This is like you if you were a beautiful MILF worm. So it's like different, but in like an alternate reality in, you know, like 50 years, this would be you. Oh, I'm in the way. I'm so sorry. I got too locked in on the art. There, now the unveiling. Now here's the unveiling. Is this Adriana's worm sona? I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna give Adriana pants though, because she always wears like leggings underneath like cute little sweaters. So, and she's not like this lewd. There. There we go. Yeah, you get pants, queen. Okay, and then can't forget your yummy drink, your yummy pink drink. There. There she is. This is custom. Oh fuck, I moved. Okay, I moved and I got pink drinked. I hate that actually. Now I'm actually mad. Okay, I do all of this hard work. Well, I could just replace the pink drink with the one in my head here. And the rotating plushie, you can have one of those too. There, look, it's like you're about to drink this pink drink, see? Here, have a drink. I'm gonna try and get in your mouth. There you go. Oh, and a Wendy's baked potato? Yum, yum. Yummy. Here you go, queen. I'm holding it up for you. Eat up. Go ahead. Don't be shy. This is for you. Oh, she ate it. Look, she liked it. The whole meal. That's right. That's right. She had the whole meal. Great day for my worm sona. Sorry, it's like, okay, so it's obviously like the body type has to stay the same for all of them. Normally, queen, I would not draw you, you know, this shiny like this and, you know, milfly, but that's just the character base, so please understand. Anyway, here you go. Custom art. You can sell this. You can do whatever you want. This is for you. Enjoy. I hope you like your pink drink. So, okay, and that's it for commissions. That's it. We're done with art now. The art segment of the stream is over.